Good morning, friends. How are you? Welcome to Bailey's and Tea Saturday. It is March the 7th, 2026. The sun is shining here in Edmonton this morning, which is great because it means that this snow is going to go away. It's supposed to be like plus 10 here today. So as you hop on, say good morning. Cheers. I got my little dog mom cup. We don't seem to have a friend joining us today like we did last week. Just making sure we're live here beside me. He's upstairs doing whatever he's doing. So he'll leave us alone. I realized when I watched the replay that you could hear him squeaking his silly ball. But it is what it is. It's a life. It's real. It's a real live video when you have pets in the house, right? Okay, so what's going on in the world of Stampin' Up? Let's see. Let me just jog my brain here for 2 seconds. Paper Pumpkin's coming to an end. Let me just see what that one's called because I can't remember, and I don't have a graphic piece of paper. I don't know where it is, so I just went looking for it. It's called Fluttering Garden, and it makes 9 cards, 3 of each designs, or 3 of each of 3 designs with 9 envelopes. It will stop on the 10th, like late on the 10th of March. That'll be your last chance to order it, and last chance to also order the beautiful bloom dies. So that's these ones here. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'll show when we go down. I'll show them a little bit more in depth. What else is it telling me here? Your Stampin' Spot is going to be basic gray, and then you are, it's their anniversary month. So you're going to get an additional stamp set in the kit, because that's what they offer during the anniversary month. So that's fun. Good morning, Lena. And also, just to let you know, bad news, don't hit the messenger. The price of Paper Pumpkin subscriptions will go up. So if you are interested and you have it in the budget to get a 3-month, a 6-month, or a 12-month subscription, I would suggest you do that, because that will lock you into the price that it is now. And then obviously when that runs out, you can, you will go up to the price it's going to. I can't remember exactly what the price is. I think it's just under $40. So if I remember correctly. I will find out that information though and post it. What else? New catalog is coming. We get to order it from the 21st, I think. Everyone's heading out to Onstage, so if you watch a bunch of demonstrators online, you'll see that they're all heading out to Long Beach for Onstage, and they'll get to see it, and so you may get sneak peeks. Who knows? I am not going, so you won't see any sneak peeks from me. But as I get the products, we will start to create with them. It's always fun. But they are doing a small change there as well, is we're not going to have a very large catalog like we have in the past. They're going to switch them down to 3 catalogs a year and then have some minis and stuff like that interspersed. So things are changing a little bit, and obviously we encourage you, all of us demonstrators, because it helps us, to shop in the online store. Now, this will give you full access to all catalogs and everything that is available at this time. And it sort of helps you. I know the catalogs for some of you are for inspiration and stuff like that. And the technology world nowadays is switching to online. So we just have to embrace, and I will do my best if you reach out to me and, get you inspiration in a different way. If doing online is not what you enjoy, please reach out, because I will help you. Okay, I think that's it. We'll flip to the desk. Hopefully it's not too dark today, and because it's dark in the basement. It's not dark outside, but it's dark in the basement. Are we all ready to change our clocks back? When do we do that? Tonight, I think, right? Let's get you really close. Let's flip you around and slide you down. Hopefully you didn't see the gigantic mess on my desk. That's a little too close. There we go. I'm preparing here, have a treat. They still got Valentine's. I need to switch them to Easter, right? or I have to eat those so that I can replace them. So let's pull these dies out and look at them really cute. Look at them really quickly. So each sort of quarter, every 3 months, Paper Pumpkin, oops, it's stuck to the package here. Paper Pumpkin sends out, I can't get them out, or releases, oh my gosh, they're like stuck in the package. What's going on here? Oh, there's too much tape. Too much tape over sticking here. So here they are. So this word says beautiful. And then there's like a postage stamp, and then you can make little tulips. So these work by themselves. You do not have to pair them up with the Paper Pumpkin kit. Most of the times they work independently, and they're a great little addition. Now, I don't know if the price of these is going up as well. I hope not. But these ones are really, really cute. So these ones do coordinate with the January, February, and March kit. And then there's some new ones out. I haven't seen them yet. I haven't watched the promotional video, so I'm not sure what they look like. But they'll go with April, May, and June's kits. Okay, so these are a great little addition. Make sure that you look. You do have to be a subscriber to get them. So if you think that there's something that you want and you don't want to be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, just reach out to me or another demo if you don't shop with me, and they're able to get those for you because most of us are Paper Pumpkin subscribers. So we have access to that. Okay, so this is the new March online exclusives. I think they went live last week. No, just this week. Tuesday, I think they went live. I don't know, guys. I'm losing track of days. So there's lots of fun things in here. There also is a lot of stuff out of stock, unfortunately. Good morning, Glenda. So today we're going to play with this Cutest Crew bundle. It is so adorable, but there are so many other things in here. I'll just give you a quick little sneak peek, obviously. I've got a few of these, and we will play with them over the coming weeks here. I've got my little schedule all mapped out and ready to go. So there's tons and tons. There's like 13 pages of stuff here, and kits and some fun new papers and all kinds of stuff. So I will show you a few things out of this today, but I wanted to just touch base with you quickly on a couple of things that we talked about last week. So we'll announce quickly our winner of the card that we made last week, which was this one with the lovely arrangements, is Kathy Soch, I think is how you say your last name, Kathy. I don't see you on yet this morning. And some embellishments. So those will be coming in the mail to you, Kathy. So congratulations. And then I finished off the projects for the class that I was talking about. Now, I haven't posted the date, but I will shortly, because some of this product was out of stock, and I just have to double check that everything will be able to be gotten by me for this class. So this is a little stationery box that I was telling you about. So this is it finished, and then you open it up, and it's got a cute little pocket to put things in, maybe your stamps or something like that. The cards, so obviously the one we made last week, this beautiful one, this, whoops, that's upside down, this beautiful one, and this beautiful one. You will get a pen, and then there'll be little cards, little 3x3 cards that just have different sayings on them. And then there'll be some little tags to attach to your bags or little presents or something that you're doing. So this will be what the class will include. So cute, right? Or if you don't like the stationery box, there will be an option of a little purse. So here's the little purse. Isn't it cute? Opens like this, and then it will have 4 cards inside. So here are the cards, because I don't think I showed you them last week. Now, I took some training. This one's kind of fun. It's got a little card inside the card, and then it does open up to a regular card as well. I took some training, and some of our artisan designers and some of other demonstrators presented at this thing. And what it was all about was sort of teaching classes and how to do classes and stuff like that for other demonstrators. It's strictly for demonstrators. And so Kim McGillis, which is one of our artisans right now, this was sort of her class presentation. And so the idea of it was to give us the idea, and then we can go ahead and we have, with her permission and love, to reproduce a class and offer it as a class ourselves. So this is a cute little project that Kim McGillis designed, and so that I'm going to offer that as a class. So you'll have the option to do this little purse with cards, or a stationery set with the cards and all the little goodies in there too. So look for that information coming. I am getting to it slowly but surely. I am prepping again for another craft fair. I'm just switching over to the projects we're doing today. So I am really, really busy doing that. And so some of the computer stuff and all that junk is taking a few minutes to I'm getting ahead on. So bear with me. That information is coming. Okay, so here is Cutest Crew. Is it not adorable? I just love it. Of course, I have dogs. We have had a cat in the past, and I've had cats as well. We will never own birds. They're too noisy. But this is a cute little set if you do love pets or have people that love pets. There's some great dies in here. You've got coordination to cut out the birds, the dogs, and the cats. You also have some great little strips. I will show you those cut out in a minute. You've got some butterflies, some flowers, and then all the little animals cut out. Now, these are out of stock until the 23rd of March, but you can get the stamp set right now. So here are the dies. Some little dog hair on the magnet sheet. Are they not cute? And then if we turn it over, this gives you the strip. This is like another little strip to decorate with. The flowers, now these all little inside ones come out of this main one, so you can use those as well. So you've kind of got a double die going on there. And then the birds, the little kitty cats, and then the little dogs that you can cut out as well. So cute little images that you can use, and lots of them there. It also coordinates very well with, and you will see in one of the other cards that I show you, the other inspiration cards, never mind, I'll put that back in later, that it coordinates really well with the Pet Love set that is in the last chance list right now. That was a September online exclusive. So these little ones pair up really well together. There's other little elements here that you can cut out of the die set as well. So this, if you do have pets or like to make little pet cards for your friends or whatever, even your pet sitter, if you do have a pet and someone looks after it, it's got some great little sets in there, and it matches up really well with this one. So you can pick this up on the last chance list. What else do I need to tell you? Let me pull out the other chair and just put that beside me. These chairs are coming in handy that I have extra room to put stuff. Okay, so here is the quick and easy little card that we're going to make today. And it features the Lazy Daisy embossing folder from also the new online exclusives releases. Here it is here. I don't know if that's not going to show you any better. Hang on. Let me grab the piece of... Here we go. That might show you slightly better. Probably not. The lighting is terrible down here, but it is super, super cute. It is like deep embossed. I don't know what it is different about this embossing folder, or maybe just because it's brand new, that it just seems really raised and really dimensional. It's really cute. Oh, you have this bundle? Awesome, Glenda. It is so cute. I love it. Oh yeah, you were working with it the other day. I remember I commented on it. So this is a very quick and easy card, but I do have some other little samples to show you. So that will give us time to do that. And because I chitty-chattered away in the beginning, I ate up some of the time. So I didn't pre-emboss this. So let me just do that very, very quickly. You can tell me in the comments while I do this if you have this set, which we know Glenda does, or you plan on getting it, or it just doesn't speak to you at all, as you don't have pets anymore. I have senior citizen pets, so as you know. There, I don't know if that'll show any better. Here, let's get it that way. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So, there, we've embossed that. Now I need the stamp set. I promise I'm organized today, you guys. Doesn't look it, but I am. Okay. And then we want the birds. I just love these birds. I think a lot of the samples that I did make, I did use these birds a lot. But they're so cute. So I've just cut a piece, I think it's 2 by 5 1/4. I don't have a measuring sheet here beside me, so I can't measure. And then it's got some great sayings. So have the best day. So glad we're friends. Just a little hello and happy birthday with, you know, the double fonts sort of featured there like they always do. I think I might, no, I'll do it the same. This one's going to get sent out to one of you for being here and commenting. You'll get entered into the draw to get the card that we made today. That helps me send out paper hugs to you all, and it also helps diminish my stash a little bit. If you are a crafter card maker, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, Alina has the set. Perfect. Let me just back up here 2 seconds. Oh, I love this embossing folder too. So I've got light lemon lolly here. I'm just going to give the birds a quick little once over. You can use watercolor pencils or color with your markers or chalks or whatever you have in your stash. And then I'm going to come back in with the dark and I'm going to just color their wings and this guy's little tail. Oops, I didn't grab a color for the beaks. Okay. And then I've got, what is this color? Light shaded spruce for the grass. If you want to go lighter, you can. You could also do lazy watercoloring, which we've done in the past to color these in. Let me just grab my Timid Tiger marker here beside me because my blends are a little bit farther out of reach. And now I have chairs beside me that I've pulled out that are in my way. Okay. So there we go. We've colored that. And then I put the have a nice day on that side. So what I did here was I just did some doodling. Now we have done this in the past. Probably not very much in the near past, but this is so easy. You don't have to use a ruler or anything like that. You're just going to randomly, you can do dots, you can do X's like I did. Doesn't really matter. You're just doing a random little line of doodles. I'm just going to turn this over so I keep it somewhat straight. Now I'm just using the journaling pens, which you get in a 3-pack. Oops. That kind of looks like a 4, not an X, but that's okay. It's doodling. It doesn't really matter. I think this pen is dying, though. Or maybe I need to store it upside down. Get the ink to the end. So I've just done that on the top and the bottom. Super cute, right? Doesn't have to be complicated. So then we'll glue the embossed layer. I probably should use actual glue, not tape, because I said before that this is really, really deeply embossed. So the glue probably will help it stick just slightly better. Let's just hold that for a second. Okay. So as I said, I'm doing an Easter market. If you live in the Edmonton area, it's on March 19th from 8 till 3. And it will be back at the 44 Capitol building, which is on 108th Street. I will do a post about it and tag it in the featured at the top. So if you are around, feel free to come by and see us all. I'm not sure how many vendors will be there this time around. I think there was like 30 of us at the Christmas one, so that was good. So I'm doing what I promised, or what I wanted you guys to hold me accountable to, and finishing my insides of my envelopes. Of course, I need to do the one I'm going to send out to someone because I need it to be finished when I send it to them, right? But I'm holding true to my promise to myself to do that. So we'll give these a quick color. So I just did sort of the same thing on the inside. I didn't color the grass on the inside though. I just colored the birds. So yes, I'm in mad preparation for that. And of course I will be Easter themed because Easter is not too long after we have it. So there'll be tons of little treats and table setting type things and all kinds of stuff. I'm up to all kinds of stuff down here. As per usual, you know, these themed markets are kind of my jam. And then we'll be working on Mother's Day because we start farmers markets on May the 3rd is our first one. So right on time. Who loves going to little vendor markets and seeing all the fun things that people create? I love it. We have so many of those farmers markets and vendor event type things here in Edmonton. It's so much fun. Okay. So we'll put that on the inside to finish it off. And then I just stamped some birds. I'm just going to leave them black and white on there. So let's come back in and put this little strip across the front. Now, if you wanted to add ribbon or whatever on there, you could do that as well. But I wanted to keep it pretty simple because then you could produce a whole bunch of these. And now you don't have to do the doodles on there either. Like, that's totally just my call on making it cute. But it does finish it off really, really nicely. Okay. And then I'm just taking the iridescent foil gems. I think these are still available. You know, guys, I'm having a real hard time keeping up with what's here and what isn't. Seems to change on the daily, and I'm not in there on the daily, so I can't keep up. There we go. It's finished. Isn't it super cute? I love it. So one of you that's commented today, and also if you watch the replay, oops, I have some birds on the back flap. I better finish that. You will get entered and I will draw the name. Now I won't be live next week because obviously I'm going to be finishing off what I need for the market. But on the 21st, I think I have it scheduled for. It's already scheduled in the events. So you can go and you can look and you can click going, and Facebook should hopefully remind you that I'm going live. Okay, so let's look at some other little samples. So here is a cute one. Oops, the little bow is gone all skew here. Here's a cute one using the birds again. Very simple, using the feet from the stamp set. Let's bring in the stamp set again. It's got little feet here and little bird feet. And then this paper comes from the Homemade Sweetness DSP. So I've used this one. It's got like a checkered pattern on the other side. And then on a future card here, I'll just pull out the piece now. Or the next card, I guess. So I've used this fun one because it screams spring to me. So I thought it was super fun. I don't know why I got the paper because that set doesn't really, it's like canning and stuff like that, which I do not do. Well, I can antipasto at Christmas, but that's about it. So this is super cute, just coloring it, making it look cute. And then I just did some feet on the inside and the envelope just to finish it off. Very simple and easy. And then this cute little one here uses also from that paper pack, this little checkered thing. And then it's got ladybugs. That's probably why I bought this paper. Ladybugs and flowers on the other side, because you know I love ladybugs. Super cute, right? If your pet's having a birthday, which my little boy there, he's having a birthday April the 20th. So maybe this will be his birthday card. And then the little flowers. What were they? Hearts and Flowers, I think they were called, from the B set. These aren't available anymore, but I thought they were super cute on there. And then this is just using the big banner ones. And then some little doggy prints on the envelope and the inside. And then we've got... this one was inspired by Brenda Nelson, or Zorn, she's changed her name to. She's doing bingo, and this was one of her bingo cards that with this set that she was going to feature. So this one is super cute. just featuring the birds again. And then the little flowers obviously came from the little flowers in the stamp there. I just thought this was super cute. So that's Brenda's inspiration. And I got this one online somewhere too, but I can't remember who did it. So, because I didn't write it down. But here's using that Pet Love bundle that I said coordinates really well. So I just used the bandana from that. And then that's that little strip, and then just coloring them. I can't remember where I got this. And then, oh, what is this embossing folder called? Beautiful something. It's got like a lovely little texture with, almost looks like a little flower, but not really. So it could be sort of feminine or it could be masculine. Can you see that there? Nice and easy and cute, right? And then I think I just did paw prints on the inside again and the envelope just to finish it off so they can show you a proof. You can hold it to me that I did the envelopes and the insides. And then this was cute. Erica Kerwin from Pink Buckaroo Designs yesterday, I think, on her live. She did this cute little box. Now she had a snickerdoodle, I think it was a Twix bar. I went looking, I didn't find those, so they must be only in the United States. I didn't go to our like fancy sort of imported candy store because it's a little out of my way, but they might have had it there. But isn't this cute? I just love it. And so it slides out. So I thought, because I made these little bandanas, I'll show you. I just folded it up to tuck it into the box. I made these little bandanas for the dogs at Christmas time. So Troublemaker, of course, is Cane's. And I just folded it up and tucked it in there. So I thought that was a cute way to gift it. Or you can just stick a giant dog bone in there. And then it could be, if you have parties for your dogs for their birthdays, that could be their little treat. Or you could put happy birthday on there and you can give that to them and let them destroy it and have a nice little treat snack in there. Or have some cute little bandanas. So this would be good for markets too. If you do markets, pet markets, I know a few people around here that do. This is a cute little pet treat. This might be something that I maybe recreate at Christmas time with some bandanas again because they went over really well. So those are my little projects. As I said, that one was inspired by Erica Kerwin from Pink Buckaroo. And I think she had a few other cute little items that she did yesterday. But I thought that one was fun and had to recreate that one to show you if you missed hers. But yeah, so that is beautiful patterns. Thank you, Glenda. I knew you would know. It's a little out of my reach and my new stools are a little bit clunky and hard to get out of gracefully. So for me to run over around the corner here and grab it out of my trolley. So that is your ideas with the, what do we call this one? Cutest Crew. And then of course, Pet Love is in the last chance list if you're interested in that to go with it. And so I'll be back not next week, sorry. The 21st, March the 21st, I'll be back. That'll be just after the market, so I'll be able to share all the cute little things that I made for it. And then also we're going to play with the Easter basket bundle so that if you need ideas for Easter, you will get those in your little brains to get crafting and get busy so that, 2 weeks-ish later, because April 5th is Easter this year, you'll be ready to gift away all your little Easter goodies that I inspire you with on the 21st. Okay, so keep the comments coming, keep the love coming, share the video if you think someone might enjoy this little pet bundle, and I will see you on the 21st. Hopefully you get crafty today doing something. And please share. I want to see what you guys are up to. You guys all inspire me as well. So please share what you're up to. And I will bid you a happy Saturday. And I will see you on the 21st. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and paper hugs. Bye-bye.